Hi everybody, it's Az here from Heel vs Babyface with part 2. It's been a while since part 1, but I'm so glad I could do a sequel to this. To Rare Elites and Funky Treats, and I'm at the far western side of the Valley of the Four Winds, and this is just by the wall that's being battered by the Mantid, and I found this lovely little trinket on this Rare Elite here, so I put it on. Let's see exactly how much damage, but summoning some blades for 10 minutes on an hour cooldown. But 10 minutes, that sounds quite funky. Look at that, 10k, 10k, 21.5k. Those blades lasted about 3 minutes and then vanished. So, 10 minutes in my arse. I don't quite know what happened, but yeah, 3 minutes, gone. It's typical. Now I'm in Town Long Steps, and as you can see from the bridge on the left hand side, that is the bridge which links the Shadowpan hub, quest hub, to Nisao Temple. So you should get a very good idea of where I am. This is meant to be a Mogu Shami, I believe, and he's just going to drop a little blue item for, I think, a warrior and Death Knight and Pally and stuff like that. Now monks, if you come across a rare monk, and this one is sneakily hiding in the cave right next to Mistfall Village, just to the west of Mistfall Village, and as you saw there, it has a healing mist spell. If it connects, it's pretty much going to go right back to full health, and I did not have the interrupts, or the interrupts that come off the cooldown in time to prevent it, so I did have to call backup from Magildi. But don't worry, Platinum X will be coming back very, very soon to do a little test for me, because I've had some very, very interesting questions indeed regarding the little brooch that I found in Town Long Steps. The one that when you clicked it onto somebody, gave them a buff saying they're your BFF, and it lasted for 24 hours. So they said, Az, will it persist through death? Will I still love you if I die? Well, there's only one way to find that out. So, Platinum X, bye. Yeah, quick answer, no. If you die, the buff goes. Poor Platinum X. He was a wonderful chappie. You'll be missed. Well, until I move on to the next thing. So here we go. I found another little monkey, and this is in the graveyard right next to the sprites that we did some quests for in Dread Wastes. This is quite near to the Heart of Fear. To the left is where it all kind of starts with Heart of Fear. And this is on the far west side again. And I have to call back up because it keeps doing its stupid heel. I just simply don't have the interrupts to cope with it. I can do it there, but there you go, you see. Now my interrupt's on cooldown and it just instantly goes for the heal again. So it kept getting itself back up to full, back up to full, back up to full. And I could have stayed here all day because my health isn't going to go anywhere. My mana keeps regenning. So Platinum X is back from the dead. You're making some wonderful cameos on today's video, fella. And we're going to burn it down now with interrupts in the case. So it'd be interesting to see which drops from there. I do believe it's just a blue. No little funky toys off this monk. But yeah, look, they take an awful pounding, don't they? Level 90. There's two of us absolutely giving it some beans. Oh, we missed. We missed the interrupt. Ay, ay, ay. So yeah, monks are a pain in the backside unless you're interrupted up to the eyeballs. So if you're a rogue, you'll dick it in seconds, no doubt. There we go. And this one, we're on the far eastern coast of Unga Ingu in the Krasarang Wilds. This is on the ship that's wrecked and just at the base of it. This is, if you were right below me now, easy, easy. I know what you thought there. If you're right below me right now, then you'll be getting the scroll for the Hosen, which I did the video on yesterday. And if you haven't seen that, getting from 0 to Exalted in less than an hour with the Law Walkers, do it. Now, when I was leaving there, I came across this interesting little tidbit. Here's the little island. There I go, you see, just north of Unga Ingu. And we found this stack of papers Now, when I picked it up, it's a grey item, so it says it doesn't mean anything, but worth 15 gold. And then I've got all these skeletons around it. Blizz, why couldn't that have started something? Or does it? Somebody, if you know any more about that, let me know, let me know. Now, one thing I can cope with monk-wise is when they're level 87, because when I'm not missing the interrupts to do the heals, I can burn it down with all my cooldowns, thank goodness. So this monk goes down relatively easily for me. Just don't let me tackle the level 91s on my own. Even my mage struggled with this one, which was a bit worrying. So this dropped that Tidehunter helmet, and that's what also dropped off the Jinyan in that zone as well. But it's not just rare elites that have funky treats. Oh no, this is just outside the Angler's Village in Dread Waste. If I took that path to the left, I would literally just walk down into it. You know, Soggy's Gamble, I think it's called. But this is an elite. It's not a rare elite, and it's elite, and it's a big beast. And I thought, alright, let's have a crack. Let's burn it down and see if anything drops off this. And yes, it does. Well, not only does something drop, but something very interesting drops off it as well. So you can actually ride that yak, but you have to be in the zone. It's huge. Now, I am not controlling it. I can move it left, right, I can jump it, but I cannot stop it. It is out of control. But it's not the only creature that does that. Here I am between Jade Forest and Valley of the Four Winds. That bridge that you can see in front of me connects the two zones and takes us to the first quest hub. But there you go, if you kill that dude, then he drops his little horn or his bladder or some other weird part of his body that if you fiddle with it and don't get arrested by the police, allows you to walk it. Oh my god, it's out of control, somebody call the police. Now this is just outside the Shadow Pan Monastery in Kun-Lai Summit, and if you fancy getting on a goat, you can as well. So I hope you enjoyed the vid, guys. Please do like, comment and subscribe to my very, very surreal channel right now. Also follow me on Twitter, and I'll be back with some more stuff very, very soon. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.